A man's own mind is the greatest battle he will face. A man who to avoid suffering is a slave to comfort. The loudest voices often hides the emptiest minds. Give every man your ear, but few your voice. Ego dies the moment you admit to yourself that you were wrong. Quality is not an act, it is a habit. A single conversation with a wise man is better than 10 years of study. Poverty is the parent of revolution and crime. A lion sleeps in the heart of every brave man. If you are not a flower, don't be a thorn. If you wish to know how civilized a culture is, look at how they treat their women. The wise don't prove they improve. A fool judges people by the presents they give him. By a sweet tongue and kindness, you can drag an elephant with a hair. The company you keep sharpens the road you walk. A man without shame is like a river without water. The one who teaches is the giver of eyes. The one who master patience masterpiece. Wisdom is not knowing much, but understanding enough. Certain things catch your eye, but pursue only those that capture the heart. An expert is a man who has made all the mistakes. We live in a world where the smart have doubts, and the fools are full of confidence. It is forms which destroy a tree. It is worry which destroys a man. Everyone wants to look good, but few want to feel good. Today is that tomorrow you thought about yesterday. Never react too fast. Think twice. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Protect your peace like your life depends on it. Control your tongue, and you'll realize how much trouble silence avoids. The high-minded man must care more for the truth than for what people think. Protect your name more than your image. Ask yourself at every moment, is this necessary? Never respond to what silence can solve. A person who cannot endure the little difficulties of learning will never achieve wisdom. Failures are just proof that you tried. Better to be king of your silence than slave of your words. A person who listens learns twice. A good character is better than a golden face. A man is great not because he hasn't failed. A man is great because failure hasn't stopped him. Never follow a leader who is more in love with power than people. The easiest person to deceive is the one who thinks he's smarter than you. He who opens a school door closes a prison. A man's worth is known by how he keeps his word. Envy shoots at others but hits itself. 3 things it is best to avoid: a strange dog, a flood, and a man who thinks he is wise. You have to die a few times before you can really live. Only one who can swallow an insult is a man. Comfort is the enemy that wears a friendly face. A wounded heart that stays kind holds the highest strength. The less you share, the more you protect your power. Wealth belongs to the person who enjoys it, and not to the one who keeps it. Fear is a reaction, but courage is a decision. Live until you're old, study until you're old. If you refuse the elder's advice, you will walk the whole day. A wise man does not lose his way even in a crowd. Whatever is good to know is difficult to learn. If you want to destroy any nation without war, make adultery or nudity common in the young generation. Even on the path to peace, the last door is war. The light you seek in others is first found within. The wise man has long ears, big eyes, and a short tongue. He who conquers his anger has conquered an enemy. It is not what you are called, but what you answer to that matters. Every moment free from fear makes a man immortal. The oldest, shortest words, yes and no, are those which require the most thought. Study yourself more than you study others. You are perfect. Don't let others destroy the beauty in you. The secret of success is to know something nobody else knows. The tongue builds kingdoms or burn them down. To rush into explanations is always a sign of weakness. To be a fool at the right time is also an art. People are like fingers on a hand, not all the same, but all useful. People only see results, not sacrifices. If you help without expecting anything in return, you will never be disappointed. Comparison is the thief that sells your peace for free. Observe before you react. Don't believe everything that gets attention. Worrying doesn't take away tomorrow's troubles. It takes away today's peace. If you want freedom, embrace discomfort. People show their character by what they laugh at. A clean mouth and an honest hand will take a man through any land. If it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. Keep your circle small and your mind open. If you wish good advice, consult an old man. Pleasure in the job puts perfection in the work. The loudest voice is rarely the wisest one. Let go of validation. It weakens your spirit. If you speak too much, you will learn too little. When you lose, don't lose the lesson. Do not chase people, chase purpose, and people will align. When you write down your ideas, you double them. Happiness depends upon ourselves. Rules to master your inner world before you try to control the outer one. What you feed your mind becomes the voice of your soul. To learn who rules over you, simply find who you are not allowed to criticize. The drunken mouth reveals the heart's secrets. If your strength is small, don't carry heavy burdens. If your words are worthless, don't give advice. You can't fill your cup if you keep pouring for everyone. Ignore opinions. Truth is found in experience. A stupid person can be identified by two things. Stupid man blame others for their mistakes. A fool man answers before he speaks and is known by his tongue. To write well, express yourself like the common people, but think like a wise man. If you want to be miserable, think of yourself. If you want to be happy, think of others. He who walks with integrity walks without fear.